Early one morning at 7:03, Mr. Magee and his little dog, Dee, packed up the camper and hitched up the load, hopped in the Rambler, and then hit the road. They drove to the mountains far from the sea for 2 nights of camping, or possibly 3. Hey, where are they going? They are going camping. And what did they pack up? That's right, they packed up their camper. And who is going? Mr. Magee and his little dog Dee. There's nothing like camping, said Mr. Magee. I know you will love it. Just wait and see. The views are fantastic. There's hardly a sound. Aside from the wildlife, there's no one around. And the air is so sweet, you'll sleep like a log, said Mr. Magee to his small spotted dog. What are they doing? They are driving. Driving to the mountains to go camping. A few hours later, they took a sharp right and found a great spot to lay camp for the night. It was high on a hill with a beautiful view of Mount Adams, Mount Lincoln, and Jefferson too. But perhaps the most wonderful feature of all was the brook that ran over the steep waterfall. Dee gathered pine cones and branches and logs. Magee made a campfire and cooked some hot dogs. As the sun set behind far distant knolls, they sat roasting marshmallows over the coals. Where are they? They are camping high on a hill. And what are they doing? They are roasting marshmallows. They're even sitting on a log. As the embers went out, they felt tired and dozy. So they climbed in their bunk beds, all comfy and cozy. But while they were falling asleep, without care, along came a stumbling, bumbling bear. A kindly old bear whose sight wasn't so clear. He couldn't see far and he couldn't see near. But he could smell marshmallows, sticky and sweet. The smell made him hungry. He wanted a treat. Who wants the treat? Who wants those marshmallows? That's right, it's the bear. The bear wants the marshmallows. And who is sleeping in the camper? That's right, it's Magee and his little dog Dee. They are sleeping. He sniffed out the place where the marshmallows lay, but the car and the camper were in the bear's way. Yet that didn't stop the sneaky old snitch. He simply tried squeezing right under the hitch. And as he was shimmying into the gap, he pushed up the hitch, which let go with a snap. Where is the bear climbing? Is he climbing over the hitch or under the hitch? That's right, he's climbing under the hitch. Now that the camper and car were untied, they started to roll down the rocky hillside. The car bounced away on the old logging road, while the camper was heading to where the stream flowed. It flew down the hill, a wild, bumpy ride, with Dee and Magee sleeping soundly inside. What's happening to the camper? That's right, it's rolling down the hill. And who is still inside sleeping? It's Magee and his little dog, Dee. They were snoring and snoozing, enjoying a dream, when splash went the camper right into the stream. Uh-oh, where is the camper? Yes, it's in the water, in the stream. Oh dear. The splash shook the camper. They bumped out of bed. Now what in the world was that? Magee said. And when he looked out and saw where they were, his hair stood on end, and so did Dee's fur. They were caught up in rapids, but that wasn't all. They were headed smack dab for the big waterfall. Dee and Magee both started to quiver as faster and faster they headed downriver. But just when they thought they'd fall over the edge, their camper got stuck on a rock on the ledge. So there they were, stranded, Magee and his pup, on the top of the waterfall, 50 feet up. Oh, wow, where are they? They are at the top of the waterfall. Whoa, looking down. Meanwhile, that nearsighted bear from before was searching for one little marshmallow more, when lo and behold, as if out of a dream, he spied something sweet floating over the stream. But what the bear thought was a marshmallow treat was really the hitch and not something to eat. What does the bear see? That's right, he sees the marshmallow. But it's not really a marshmallow, it's the hitch of the camper. He just thinks it's a marshmallow. Well, that bear was determined to capture his prize, so he jumped in the water right up to his thighs. He splashed through the stream to the edge of the fall and snatched up the trailer, hitch, camper, and all. Oh, wow. Who saved Magee and Dee? That's right. It was the bear. He's coming to help them. Dee felt a tug. Magee heard a knock as the bear pulled the camper right off the rock. He dragged them both all the way to the bank. When he realized the hitch was not sweet, but quite rank, he spit out the hitch and left in dismay, while Magee and Dee's camper again rolled away. It flew down the path with a jolt and a jar and stopped in some bushes right next to the car. Dee popped her head out. Magee looked out too. Had they really stopped rolling? Could it be true? At last things were quiet and peaceful and still. They hooked up the hitch and drove down the hill. And on the way home, Magee said to Dee, "That trip wasn't quite like I thought it would be." So when they got home, with the sky turning red, they decided to camp in the backyard instead. Hey, where did they end up at the end? That's right. They ended up back in their backyard and camping at home. The end. We're here and ready to go camping at our campsite, and we have so many fun things to look at. We have our campfire, our tent, our sleeping bag. I brought a backpack full of fun things. We even have our picnic basket and our table. Hey, let's take a look at what's inside my backpack. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, sit down, sit on your bottom. The first thing I brought camping is a flashlight.
And take that
we can use the flashlight to see when it's dark. Can you tell me? Flashlight. Flashlight. Do you want to hold the flashlight? All right. Let's see what else is in here. You can turn it on. That's right. It turns on and off. The next thing I brought with me is my bug spray. We can spray it all over. Can we say spray? And keeps the bugs off of our bodies. So that's our bug spray. Wow. Do you want to hold it for me? All right, just hold it. Look what else I brought with me. Ooh, this is really fun. It's called a thermos. It's a special cup that keeps whatever's inside hot or cold. You absolutely need a thermos if you're going to go camping. You want to hold it? All right, let's see what else I brought. I brought with me a fishing pole. When you're going camping, sometimes it's fun to go fishing and catch a fish. So here's our fishing pole. Can you tell me fishing pole? Good job. Can you hold the fishing pole? All right. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh my gosh, I found our stick with a hot dog. And I found another stick with a marshmallow on top. This could be our food. We're going to cook it over the campfire and eat our dinner. Do you want to help me cook? Yeah. You say, we are cooking. You tell me, we are cooking. Yeah, make it really good and hot, and then we can eat it. Do you want to eat? Oh, you want to blow out the fire? Not time yet. Not quite time yet. Let's eat a little bit of the hot dog. You say, eat. Good job. All right, we have our marshmallows, and I thought it would be fun to talk about how to make some s'mores at home. So the first thing you need is your marshmallow. You take your marshmallow and you put it on the stick. Can you do it for me? Yeah, put it on the stick. Good job. Marshmallow is on the stick. And next, we take our marshmallows over the fire and we roast them. You got it. So we make it hot over the fire. Yeah, make them hot. All right. Next, we take some graham crackers and chocolate. We're going to put our chocolate on top of the graham cracker and take our roasted marshmallow, put it in the middle, and take another graham cracker and smash it on top. And now we have our s'more. Does that look delicious or what? So have fun making s'mores at home, and see you later. All right, now that we're all done with dinner and we're all done eating our s'mores, our yummy dessert, it's time to go to sleep. Oh, we're so tired. So, in order to go to sleep, we need to take out our sleeping bag. So we say take out. Yeah, we'll take it out of the bag. Like this. And we'll undo the cord and we'll lay it down on the ground. Unfold it. Here's our sleeping bag, right? Should we unzip it and open it up? Yeah. All right, we're going to unzip it. You say, open it up. There we go. All right, do you want to climb inside? Yeah. All right. Let's try it this way. Can you get up? Get up? Yeah. I will help you. Put it down like this. Cover you up. And say, good night. Good night. It's time to go to sleep. Good night. Let's read another story about camping called Just Me and My Dad by Mercer Mayer. We went camping, just me and my dad. Dad drove the car because I'm too little. Who drove the car? That's right. Dad drove the car. We found another campsite nearby. My dad was tired, so I pitched the tent. Who pitched the tent? That's right. He pitched the tent. The little critter did. We made a campfire. I found the wood and my dad lit the fire. Who lit the fire? Was it little critter or was it Dad? That's right. His dad lit the fire. I wanted to take my dad for a ride in our canoe, but I launched it too hard. Oh dear. What did he want to do with Dad? That's right. He wanted to go for a ride in the canoe. But what happened? He launched and pushed the canoe too hard, and the canoe sank. Uh-oh. We went fishing instead. Oh, wow. Do you think they'll catch a fish? I hope so. What are they doing? They are fishing. My dad took a snapshot of the fish we caught. Then I cooked dinner for me and my dad. So they did catch a fish. And now what's little critter doing? That's right. He is cooking dinner. He's cooking the fish to eat. Uh-oh. I think the bear wants a bite. The bear did want a bite. He took that fish. Oh boy. I don't think he's very happy. We had eggs. And after dinner, I told my dad a ghost story. Boy, did he get scared. What did they eat for dinner? Remember, they did not eat the fish. That's right. They ate eggs instead. Good job. And what did little critter do after dinner? Do you remember? He told Dad a ghost story. I gave my dad a big hug that made him feel so much better. Oh, that was sweet. And then we went to bed. What did little critter do? He gave Dad a hug. And what did they do after that? That's right, they went to sleep. I stayed up with my dad and let him read a story to me. There's Dad with the book. What is Dad doing? That's right, he's reading a book to little critter. We slept in our tent all night long, just me and my dad. Where did they sleep? Yes, they slept in the tent all night long. The end.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared.
Uh-oh. Grass. Long, wavy grass.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no. We've got to go through it.
Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared.
Uh-oh. A river. a deep, cold river.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no! We've got to go through it.
Splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day! We're not scared.
Uh-oh. Mud. Thick, oozy mud.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no! We've got to go through it.
Squelch, 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 squelch.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day! We're not scared.
Uh-oh. A forest. A big, dark forest.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no! We've got to go through it.
Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day! We're not scared.
Uh-oh. A snowstorm. A swirling, whirling snowstorm.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no! We've got to go through it.
Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day! We're not scared.
Uh-oh. A cave. A narrow, gloomy cave.
We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no! We've got to go through it.
Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
What's that? One shiny wet nose, two big furry ears, two big goggly eyes. It's a bear! Quick! Back through the cave! Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Back through the snowstorm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Back through the forest. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Back through the mud. Squelch, squirch, squelch, squirch. Back through the river. Splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh. Back through the grass. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Get to our front door. Open the door. Up the stairs. Oh, no! We forgot to shut the door. Back downstairs. Shut the door. Back upstairs. Into the bedroom. Into bed. Under the covers. We're not going on a bear hunt again.